Hello my friends and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community crash site server. Yes indeed, this is the crash site. Last time or 2 times ago we were on our flight from Orangetown here to, well, not on our way to here, we ended up here. We were trying to find where the mysterious netherite ingot came from, and that thing got us struck by lightning and we crashed. And then we got ourselves together and holed up in this little camp, and now we've kind of got our whole act together, and we're almost ready to start doing some serious business. We've got a farm back here with alternating rows so things grow super fast. Beetroot, carrots, and potatoes. I almost said corn again. I never say corn for potatoes. We got a little oak trees going over there trying to get some apples grown. We've got, oh look at this, Stalker's got a dig pit that goes down that way into, well, a dig pit. Got trees growing, we got some wheat growing. We're doing all right. We might have to do the alternate over here also. Last time we went into the nether. We found our way in there after going on a delivery quest. We went over to the east village over here as yet unnamed. Met up with somebody who gave us some information on possibly getting some cold weather gear for Xiphus, who was able to get that cold weather gear by delivering 10 polar bear skins to a villager whom we happened to come upon and save their life. So it was quite convenient for us to be able to do that and then defend the village that night from the ongoing onslaught. So grateful were they that they told us everything they knew about the portal, long though it was. You'll have to check out the last episode because that was a lot of story to catch up on. Alright, but here we are. Xiphus is building the base of, not the base, well, he's building a base, but this is the base of the base. Boom, 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 boom. And, currently, he is dividing up the floor the way he wanted it to be. Each section is going to kind of point off in a different direction and give us something. But he wanted all of this area over here to be nice and flattened out. So that's what all this dirt is here for. I am just going to be spending my time flattening this dirt out while he gets that to a point where it might actually resemble something. And maybe I can talk to Xiphus and see what the plan is.
Alright, so right now I'm just filling it in. We're gonna have chests all over the place. The center area is gonna have we're gonna have like all the stations that we're gonna need. So you can pretty much come in here. It won't be like for smelting purposes. It won't be that great because there'll be a blast furnace, a smoker, and a furnace. Just one of each. So I guess we can maybe improve that a little bit. But we'll have everything, all the stations basically. We can do pretty much everything from the center here. And there'll be chests all along the outside. Each of these different color paths will be going to something. This will be the front door here. And then we'll have the enchanting room over here, the bedroom back here, and a trophy room over here, I figure. So they'll kind of contain everything in the one building.
Okay, sounds good. And you want me to level out or bring up to level this section out here all the way over to the river?
You can probably go to about here.
Alright. Oh yeah, I think I might have enough dirt for that. Alright, let's get this filled in.
I'll throw you what I got. There you go.
Okay. And then, hopefully later on, once we're prepared, we can go and get some blaze rods. If there's hopefully there's some blaze in that nether keep you saw, and we'll be able to get some blaze rods, and then we'll have a brewing station that we can put together, and we can go from there. Well, my friends, as you can see, I've done my part and filled in the dirt to this point. Not too much of a part. The big part is what's behind me. Yes, all this cobble is in place, and it's a placeholder because we suspect we're going to run into some new blocks along the way that we're going to want to incorporate in some fashion. So coming inside, be prepared later on for this to be changed. But we did want to have a bigger base camp one. Crash site one is okay to go, but we need to have crash site base camp one so that we can actually get some things done. And oh, cool use of the fire in here, Buttle. Looking really cool. The crafting tables are in. We pillaged those from a village ourselves. And speaking of pillage, you might notice in the upper right hand corner I have the omen, the bad omen. That's because we had those troublemakers that showed up earlier, and I didn't know that this thing lasted indefinitely. I thought it lasted 8 minutes or so. So we're on the lookout for some cows as well. We're going to try to get some milk and get rid of that, or die. But I don't want to die with 30 levels, so I'm also getting paper together for a enchanting table, so at the very least I could put together a bunch of enchants for everybody to be able to use. Yep, and then we'll go from there. Get this bamboo so I can make some books and enchant something later with these levels. But here we are. So far, looks like Xiphus is about ready to get the dome in place now on the interior. We've both gotten to work on kind of getting things organized a little bit. As you can see, we want to have a good amount of storage this time. Our Base Camp 1 storage from Orangetown wasn't quite enough storage, so this time we're going to make sure we have plenty. As you can see, over here, these are all going to be dirt, right? Dirt, 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 dirt. You get it? So you look at the sign, it'll tell you where everything is. So I wanted to make sure I knew where the bulk item storage was going to be, and I put everything kind of next to each other so it would make sense, right? I changed those two up so that the color gradient would be different. You'd have the diorite, andesite, granite, and then smooth stone, which comes from stone, which comes from cobblestone. And I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 columns of these double chests for cobblestone, maybe even stone, maybe, but we'll get to it. These Bud will put in place. I believe they are temporary. We'll see what happens. As I said, as we continue to build and expand our palette, we will challenge ourselves to put some beautiful things on the screen. This will eventually be the future site of an ender chest. We know what those are. This will be the future site of a brew stand. We know what those are. Underneath this, actually. Can I peek from around over here? You can get through it in this corner. Your gear upgrade can be done right around the corner here. Whatever that could possibly be, but it looks like the mysterious netherite ingot, so I'm thinking that we're going to be able to do that. And as you can see, all of the tables are in place otherwise, so we'll be able to do everything. Alright, we're going to take a little minute here and continue building on this and hopefully get the dome finished up and be ready to go so we can all get together and go into the nether next. Not gonna happen, big fella. What are you doing just hanging out here? Oh, you're being aggressive. Thought you were being cool there for a second, but nope. Oh man, where did you get all that armor from? Who gave him a helmet? I don't need that helmet. Alright. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, let's go get him real fast. Surprise, sucker! Uh-oh. Oh, he blended into the wall. I couldn't see him. There we go. Ooh, a bone. Alright. Alright. Well, my friends, I've just out here doing a little defense around the new base that we've built. Apparently, we've also got a horse with some golden armor, which leads me to believe somebody might have found a nether keep while I was out doing some mining. And it looks like the wings of the building have been completed. Let's take a look in here real fast. Shut that door up. Oh, look at this. It does look... Oh, I like that right there. Good job, Xiphus. Looking pretty cool. The floor with the different strips that go to different ways. Birch is the way out, and I believe that's the enchanting room, and if it is, I'm going to take this over there, just in case. And what do we got over here? Cow, pig, chicken, and fish. Uh-oh, looks like Misfire's been going and getting some fish since he's got so much of it. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, what else? Everything else has been put in place. Mob drops, junk. Well, that's not exactly junkish, but ooh, that's nice to have. We might be able to do something with that. Nether stuff. We've found some interesting things, and I'm planning on going back in there and getting some more here pretty soon. In fact, we might go do that in a minute. Over here, banners and heads. Okay, cool. What else? Coal, kelp, bones. Okay, I know that's red, white, and blue. Got it. Precious items. Okay. And there were some diamonds there. Oh, that's why I wanted to go get some enchanting done. What's over here? This was trophy room. Alright, cool. We're back in here is the bedroom. Alright, that must be Buttle's bed. And looks like somebody, probably Xiphus, is putting together a level 4 map? That might be. We'll have to take a look at that. I'll set that right there. It's almost night out. It's almost time to set everything. Lights, lanterns, torches, campfires. I guess we don't... Wood stuff. Okay, okay. Jungles, dark oak, spruce. Dark oak. Okay. I didn't think we had jungle or spruce. Acacia, birch. Birch was over there, so we must have had it somewhere. Acacia. Uh-oh, somebody found some acacia. Wonder if they've got some plants growing somewhere. All right, let's get in here to the enchanting library. Awesome. This is what all of those extra sugar bamboo. I almost called him sugar again because I've called him sugar cane forever. And then, no, I need to call him sugar cane because I called him bamboo forever. I'm almost over it. I'm almost over it. The enchanting table. All right, let's see. Hold on. Before I do that, let me go ahead over here and try to go to sleep real fast. All right, I made the hard decision, and it wasn't really that hard because ultimately I needed to make sure I had better equipment to survive what we were going to do anyways. I'll probably get 14 levels in the span of the time. What I ended up doing was getting all of my armor enchanted, and it worked out for me because I ended up with some fire protection helmet, some protection 2 boots, some fire protection leggings, and some protection on the chest. So some general protection, some fire protection for the nether, and some more general protection. That's not bad. Prot 3 and Fire Protect 2, that's not bad. Down here, I went ahead and put 1 enchant on. Sometimes I got to use the same number of levels. Like it was going to cost me 7 levels to put Efficiency 1 on. So I bumped them up to Efficiency 2, for example. Got Sharpness 2, Unbreaking 2. This one was a Lucky Break, Efficiency 1, Unbreaking 1. And then Efficiency 2. So I'm not really sure what the hoes are used for yet. But somebody tells me they're more useful on some of the newer blocks in the nether. Alright, so let me get together with the gang now, and we'll do whatever we're going to do for the remainder of today. Alright, gang, I'm here with Zyphus, and we've decided that we're going to try to go into the nether by ourselves because the others are apparently still recovering from their injuries over in the new hut. So what I've decided to do is build this little portal here, and hopefully it'll link us up with where we were already. But if it doesn't, then Zyphus and I are fully prepared to explore what's on the other side. So I'm just going to go ahead and light this up here now. Click. And here we go. After you, Zyphus.
Yep.
All right,
Looks
so
like we're in the same one, so. There's a cat.
Do you have any fish? I have fish. It's cooked fish, though. Does that matter to a cat?
I think it does.
Can you make him tame?
Nope, you need uncooked fish. And it looks like we got a good amount of tools in here. If we need any.
Okay, I have my basic gear still. I guess let's go for it after you, and hopefully that cat doesn't follow us. Stay safe in there, kitty.
Let's go there next, or later. Let's clear out this area. Or we can split up, or I was gonna say we
no
just
splitting up. Let's go. I'll follow you.
to the right. Here's some more nether wart.
Do we have soul sand up above?
I think we have some, not a lot. Another chest and a brown mushroom. More gold. Golden sword. Whoa! Okay, check this out.
Ooh, what is this? Watch your step. There's a lot of places to fall here. Wow, what is all this? Dude, some of it's gray and some of it's black.
Yeah.
Some's right over here down this hallway. Hold on. Is there a way to get down there further, maybe?
Doesn't look like it.
What if we dig through here?
It looks like we can dig through that one.
Ooh, what is this? What is this? I have picked up black stone.
Interesting.
I think some of this might look pretty good back at the old base camp, buddy. Grab some of this and see what happens. Oh, and there's the gray stuff. Watch your feet. Basalt?
I'm gonna want some of that.
Oh, dude, there's holes all over the place. I think we need to come out here with a proper excavation team.
Yeah.
Especially since we're looking for blaze rods. Let's head back into the keep, but make note of this for the next time the group gets together.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm surrounded. But I'm beast mode. Thanks for the help. Oop, I got 2 blaze rods out of it. Where's that other one? Just right up here?
I didn't see another one.
Is there an
Oh yeah, it's right up. It's right up.
Right over here, yeah.
Damn, he sniped me.
Dude, this one's pretty easy to get to also. Alright gang, we got back from the nether and we went ahead and used the basalt down around the campfire because it's a nice thermal insulator. It'll keep the floor nice and warm for us. Zyphus had some indecision on what he was going to do outside. But Zyphus, why don't you go ahead and talk us through what we have, what your options were, and it looks like you're starting... Wow, I don't even see any more of the quartz. No more quartz, huh? You took all the blocks down. It looks like you've decided on...
Blackstone looks good.
Alright, so you...
the polished blackstone brick.
Okay.
Get that set up.
So we're going to need to go and get a whole bunch more of this blackstone and surround the whole thing in this polish. It's going to look good. Also over here, I went ahead and started a very rudimentary nether wart farm, so we can have that going. And I think that's looking pretty good. So let's make a couple more trips and try to get this whole thing surrounded in blackstone.
Yes.
Alright, so Zyphus and I spent about an hour in the nether collecting a whole bunch of blocks. I even put together a nether hub, a rudimentary nether hub, so that we could get to places along the top of the bedrock. Well, not on top of the bedrock, but just underneath the bedrock. We'll get on top of the bedrock soon enough. Anyways, without further ado, kabamage. That is the new base. I think it looks pretty good. I think going with the contrasting colors of the snowy tundra biome, going with the black and the purple. I really like the purple. I'm going to use that for a lot of builds, I think. Actually, I might be using the black, but we'll see what happens. It looks good. You know, it's our base. It's our basic base. It's our base, if you will. And I can't wait for Buttle to come along and add some highlights to it. Maybe put some window treatments up, or maybe get some windows. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This room probably needs to stay as it is because it has the treasures in it. But this is a bedroom. Bedroom could always use more windows. And then over here is the enchanting room. Maybe we could do something with it. But I think it looks pretty good. I think it's a great job. Great build, Zyphus. So we did pretty well there. And this little nether portal right here, that's a temporary portal. This one was so we could get in and out. We ended up moving the portal inside the crash site over there, so it's out of sight. So I'll be getting rid of this pretty soon. But this is the base. Our starter base is ready to go, and now we're ready to take on the next big step, and we'll figure out what that is on the next episode, because that's all the time I have for today, my friends. I'm going to get together with the gang tomorrow, and we'll decide what we do from there. If you'd like to see how we got to this point, be sure to check out the build log on the bottom left, or the story on the bottom left, because we're telling a story this time. Until next time, however, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye!